Hey guys, guess who just made merch for the first time in her life? You can get stickers and notebooks of Raku, Cardamon, and Nuzzles. And maybe some more later down the line. Links to my store are in the description below. Remember to like, subscribe, and enjoy the video. Alright. Looks to be about that time. He should be here by now. Jason? You can come in. Do you want a gumball, a pastry, or anything to eat?
No.
Okay. Do you know why you're in my office today, Jason?
I can guess.
Would you like to, or would you like me to say it?
Go ahead.
You are in here for viciously attacking our principal, which was...
He attacked us first.
Yes, and me and the other staff, we do understand that it's an exam, but the reason we have pulled you aside was because what you did and the actions you took during the exam were very against code or protocol. Let's see. Can you tell me why you responded this way?
He broke my necklace.
Yes, I see. Does the necklace mean something to you? You don't know? I mean, it seems rather important if it caused such a distressful reaction. Please, you can talk to me. That's why I'm here. To talk.
Parents gave me it.
I see. I apologize.
What?
Well, we are aware of the situation. We kind of had to, receive word of that, given conferences, other things like that. I'm sorry for your loss.
You know.
Well, I found out a couple days ago, maybe a day or two ago. I had to receive word from the police department.
Was that before or after you made me do the exam?
It was technically before, but I know it wasn't the best time, but again, I'm not really fully in control of that. It's a mandated exam, so there wasn't too much that I could do. If you're worried about others knowing, do not worry. It is only myself and a select few others that are aware.
Am I in trouble?
Well, yes, because of how you harmed Leviathan, but it's not in a malicious intent. These are the things that have to be done. If any student did that, they would receive the same punishment.
How's that fair?
What?
How's that fair?
How is what fair?
That I'm in trouble for this. When he was the one fighting us when other people have done things. I've looked over the footage for the hero-villain fights. I like to view my research. How much trouble did Isaac get in for what happened with me? How much trouble did Jacob get in for what they did to Raku? Skylar and Jackson were straight up sword fighting, but you didn't seem to care about that.
It's a complicated situation. These aren't...
It's complicated because he's the one in charge, right?
No, Jason, that's not true.
Really? What punishment did you get?
I beg your pardon?
I've done my research. I look into every hero around. So what punishment did you get after your exams?
Mr. Furry, that is not an appropriate response to the topic at hand.
I want you to answer the question. Or am I just in trouble because the principal? You don't care what happens to anyone else, huh?
That's not true.
No one cares about what happens to anyone around here unless they have a good enough quirk, right?
Jason, that's not true.
He was high enough on the totem pole, so that's why you care, right?
Jason! Please. Both Isaac and Jacob received detentions for not only their fight, but what they did during their exams. When it comes to Skylar and Jackson, yes, they were sword fighting, but it is a complicated situation purely because it is still a fight. The problem when it comes to you...
Sango broke a teacher's arm. I was told about it after. Or is that teacher not high enough to...
It's not about status. It is about the severity of the... You would have... If it was anybody but Leviathan, they would be dead right now. Literally anybody else in this building, you would have killed them. You would have then been...
Good thing it was Leviathan.
That isn't the mindset you should have. Because what if you're in the real world? What if you're in a fight? What if you're out there doing something and you come across a villain and you do the same thing you did to him? You would kill someone. You would have blood on your hands. And we are trying to avoid that. I'm trying to help you, Jason.
Maybe some villains deserve it.
Jason.
What?
That is not appropriate.
It's not appropriate. It's forcing me to go out there and fight. It's not appropriate. It's how this school has been letting people get away with anything. But the second I'm not doing okay because of something going on, suddenly there's a problem. When everyone has been causing problems here.
And we have tried to deal with those as quickly as we can. We have tried to make the adjustments and do what we can, but we are human at the end of the day, and we are doing our best. You are human, and you are...
Sometimes trying's not enough.
What are you suggesting?
I don't know. Just...
Jason, I need you to breathe.
This doesn't feel fair. I want justice. Where is the justice when the guilty all go free? Why don't we lock them up and throw away the key?
I see a young man's anger burning in your eyes.
What you see is my impatience with your noble compromise. Show me what's right about the wrongs that we allow. Real people need to feel protected here and now. This whole damn system's broken way beyond repair. It's just law, not law and order. Not much good and seldom fair.
Laws were made for everyone, we're treated all the same.
Till a lawyer's tricks can fix the blame. What about the victims waiting for some justice? How can we turn away and say that's just the way things are? What about the families hiding in their houses? All of them afraid to walk the street at night with all their doors locked tight. Tell me, where is the justice? If there's any justice.
Your simple arguments have all been made before. The world's not black and white, the choice not either or.
Perhaps it's time we drain the color from it then, till we're back to seeing black and white and wrong and right again.
Overwrought pronouncements won't improve the paradigm.
Till lawyers cutting deals becomes a crime. Let the corporations make the regulations, and all go unaccountable when everything goes wrong. Let the rich and famous get away with murder. Every time a high-priced mouthpiece starts to talk, his client gets to walk. Tell me, where is the justice? If there's any justice. Where is the justice for all the victims? Where is the justice? What good is law that can't punish those who break it?
Politicians make their speeches all day long, while judges pushing pencils mostly get it wrong. Instead of loopholes for the laws to fall between, let some good old-fashioned payback grease the wheels of the machine.
Isn't everybody sick to death of all this stuff? Can't we all stand up and say enough? Listen to the families hiding in their houses, or them afraid to walk the street at night with all their doors locked tight. We must give them their justice. We owe them some justice. Where is the justice?
That was a mess, to say the least. Shit.
Oh, Cardamon!
Oh, Leanne. Hello.
Hi! I knew I'd find you out here.
Yes, watch your step.
Oh, don't worry. How
Told.
did everything go? You have been a little MIA for the last couple days.
Well, it didn't exactly go terrifically, to say the least. Kind of got into a bit of an argument with Jason.
Oh?
Yes, it started out decently, but he ended up losing his temper, and I, in fairness, lost mine, and he ended up storming out. This is something that we need to deal with. I don't know. I don't like this. This is all too familiar, and I don't like where this is going.
Familiar? What do you mean?
Oh, right, you don't know. Sorry, I'm used to the others knowing because they were there. But, I have a bit of a past, to say the least. With things similar
that's
to
nothing
this.
to be nothing to be ashamed of. We all do, right?
Yes, but mine's a bit, unfortunate, in all fairness. And it reminds me of whatever Jason is becoming, and I'm fearful because that can lead to a few problems.
Oh?
Yes, probably about time I tell you this story anyway. Let me see. Back when I was a student at Titan's Gem, I wasn't exactly the most popular student. I didn't have many friends. That is, except for one person, Nora Winters.
Ready for the first day of our new lives, Mon Mon?
As long as you're here, I guess I am. During our time at the academy, Nora excelled at using her quirk. I, however, was more of a late bloomer. I did what I could, but nothing I did seemed to live up to her. However, we always made time for each other.
Are you seriously studying right now? School ended like a bajillion hours ago.
Well, you can never have too much knowledge.
You're all knowledge, dork.
Hey!
Besides, we never get to hang out anymore. I want this evening to be nothing but just us two pals lounging around.
Fine, you win. Hey, Nora.
Yeah, Mon Mon?
Are we still friends?
Of course, dummy. Why would you think any different?
No reason. Sorry to bring the mood down. I'm going back to the dorms. I need to study.
Oh, okay, Mon Mon.
Yes! Yes! I finally did it! Look! I did! Huh? Where did everybody go? I did everything right. I trained harder. I studied for days on end. But just nothing's enough. Nothing is enough whenever she enters the room. I won't lose again! Nora, The victory meant nothing. Not when it came at the cost of the one person who truly saw me. She left without a word, and with her, part of me vanished too.
Oh. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm just worried. I don't want Jason to fall down the same path I did, or even worse, hers, and I just want to make sure things turn out alright. I don't want this to happen again.
Well, that's what we're here for, isn't it?
It's true. I just
You
can't
and
seem
me
to get
and-
hold of him.
And Leora. And Leviathan will be okay. He's just a little... You know, he's still a little in the danger, but I think he'll be okay.
I'm not entirely concerned when it comes to Leviathan. I know he'll heal, he's got tough skin, but I'm worried that this behavior will continue, and what if he attacks somebody who isn't Leviathan? He would have killed anyone else.
Yes.
I'm scared to think what'll happen if he loses himself again. If he does something that he can't take back, and then we have to do something about that. I don't want to have to arrest a child.
No.
I don't know.
I mean, we'll just be extra careful, I guess.
Yes. Maybe I can try talking to him sometime later. He ran off. I'm going to try and just give him time. The whole situation with his parents is probably taking a toll on him. That's most likely what this is.
Absolutely. I can't imagine losing something so fundamental at such a young age. He's in a delicate spot, and we just have to respond accordingly.
Yes. I think I'm going to take a couple days off. If any students need me, just inform me and I will get back to it as soon as possible. I'm going to be probably focusing more on maybe a bit of hero work. I've got an investigation going, so I should probably look into that a bit more, because I'm just there, close to getting something, but might just try to disassociate for a while for my own mental health.
Well, that's good, but don't get risky.
I won't. Just,
Stay safe.
of course, I will. Thank you, Leanne.
And, of course. And yeah, I'll redirect any students to you that are asking.
Yes.
And yeah, Leviathan will be fine. I'll tell him that you need a couple days.
Mm.
I can tell the others too, Rain and Nora, if you want.
Alright. Thank you. This talk has been nice, and this spot does bring me comfort.
It is a beautiful spot.
Yes, she thought so as well. But I'll be seeing you off now. I hope things work out for you, and hopefully nothing happens while I'm gone.
Well, yeah, I hope so. Stay safe, again.
Of course, you as well.
And if you need anything, me and the other teachers are here.
Thank you, my friend.
Even Ricky. He may not show it, but he kind of likes us, maybe.
I think he tolerates us.
He picks a fight with me every chance he can, but I feel like, somewhere deep down, he likes me. So. Have a good night, Cardamon.
You as well. Hopefully things work out.